When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day, I'm keeping my head up.
Two teams with a bombastic past, and now a present that looms ahead. Should be emotional here tonight. World-class deke there. Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Back to the point. Save. Lets a shot go. Score! And the game is even. The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? That's the end. Good work by O'Reilly. Save there. Stays right there. The Blues get the draw, and he sends it to the net. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there.
He surprised the goaltender with that one-timer.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Can start the attack going in the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got that pass near the blue line, and now looks ahead. And a save. Not able to do that well. Right along the blue line. Turned a shot on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Chicago's recoiling in the defensive zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Gathered up again by Bouwmeester. Moving it to Caggiula. Taken over again. Now it's directed to Bouwmeester. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Passing one off now to Sundqvist. Takes that pass from the other point. He just fanned on it. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Chicago's in their own end, moving the puck. Broke that play up at center. Reads the play and keeps it. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Great poke check there. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Dunn. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. That's a good fake out in the neutral zone. To O'Reilly. Snapping a pass to Parayko. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Great job in his own end with that interception. Dogged determination there by Schwartz. Wonderful save. Points it. Blockered away. Drives it. What a show! Covers and stops play. Over 9 minutes to go in period 1. Game was tied. Not anymore. The Blues win it. Shot on. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide.
Oh, that was oh so close off the one-timer.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skilled play by Bortuzzo. Pass attempt to Perron. And that one's chopped in half by Saw. Slid to Murphy. Terrific determination by Shen. Is able to move on in. With a blast. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Hawks suffer a tripping call. The Blues are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
And in their own end, still with it. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Biggest chance of the game. Covers for a faceoff. Chicago's got that win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Perron. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. Using the point. He's got it. Chicago's killed it off. Full strength action now. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Loose puck due to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. To Edmondson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kane's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. St. Louis has it between the blue lines. Hammers one. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Petrangelo's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Blackhawks are activating their power play unit for the first time. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Puck is thrown to Taves. Looking to Bortuzzo. Trying to go to Barbashev. On to Barbashev. Lets it go. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. St. Louis got the narrowest lead you can have. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Chicago's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
St. Louis will continue to kill the penalty at the start of this period. Score! A short-handed goal! The Blues have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Chicago's won that neutral zone faceoff. Must get it out. St. Louis has it and moves it through center ice. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. A shot. Save!
Crawford's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
St. Louis has taken care of that penalty, so we're back even. A one-timer. Great save. Moving it to Sundqvist. Puck needs to be first. Offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. We knew they didn't like each other, but now they'll try for 10 rounds. And this fight between two bitter rivals is over.
This particular fight is over, but I anticipate a few more before the night is over.
Potentially a huge momentum shift here. The home team's won the fight. The crowd is now back in it.
The Blues control from the faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Nicely into the zone. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That great save was all positioning.
Chicago's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Got it at the point. One-timer. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. From the outside. Save. And now it's directed to Schwartz. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. A shot. Schwartz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good setup off the win.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Pitching this one to Saad. Propelled to Strome. A shot that went way off the mark.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Has that one measured in his own end. Score! That's how a power play should work. St. Louis has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Crosses that line.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Got that pass off the boards. Save! Oh, that was something. That pass along the boards. Snapping a pass to Kunitz. Pass cut. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Pass attempt to Bozak. Pitching it to Edmondson. Big time move. He won't avoid something for doing that. Good save there. St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench and the extra man's on. Got the save there. Now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call. Chicago's getting 2 minutes for boarding. The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Ripped along to Parayko. Shoot. Wonderful block. Directing that one to Anisimov. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Hawks lug that along up the wing. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Puck is thrown to Perron. Into the end of attack. That puck's loose, deflected away by Saad. The poke check worked. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it. St. Louis will get a minor penalty for boarding here. The Blackhawks go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Just a backhand. Good save there. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Can he make him chase it? Trying to get rid of that puck. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Up the wing to Taves. Oh, broke it up. Smart recovery by Taves. Lets it go. Hits the post and out. The Blues have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Save there. Muscled right off. Gains that offensive line. Skill play by Alex Steen. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The Blackhawks have it at center ice. Shot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Nice face-off work. Terrific determination by Bozak. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Could not motor his way through. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Good shooting place. Looking to Sundqvist. St. Louis controls it in their own zone. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. To Edmondson. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. And that play was offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Trying to go to Kruger. In the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Hawks have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Moving it to Perlini.
25 seconds.
Twist one. This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the 3rd period as we do. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Chicago's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Blackhawks have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this 3rd period. And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to O'Reilly.
Trey Kagulian, assisted by number 19, Jonathan Taves, and by number 2,
Has it back deep.
time of the goal.
Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Pitching this one to Schwartz. Laid on to Tarasenko. Here's a one-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Breaks free. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Driving in from no man's land. Took that away in his own zone. That one is pointed to him. Good intercept. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, big rebound here. The Hawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Bouwmeester. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Just over 6 minutes have been skated in the third. The Blues have made this a 2-goal game. They'll try now for 3. Saad's tripped and a penalty should be coming. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
In with it now. Smart recovery by Kruger. Pass attempt to Barbashev. In all alone. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Saad. Terrific interception.
Strome's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here.
He's got this one, and they're after him. The Hawks have gotten to center ice. Sends to the point. The Blackhawks power play let him down at a very important time. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Turned a shot on net. Directing that one to Maroon. Puck is thrown to Steen. Chip to Perlini. Slid to Kajula. Great glove save. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Taves gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Play halted. Icing. Keith's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Save! He's got that pass at the point. Important interception there.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play stops. Strome spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Blues have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Wonderful stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Things are heating up with that hit.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with it.
He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. The Hawks are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 17, Dylan.
Strong slippery move.
By number 16, Marcus Kruger. Time of the goal. 14.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Scooped up by Kane. Holds in the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. The Blackhawks power play will reset. Looking to Taves.
Strome's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice. and his number is all over the score sheet too.
Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot.
It all along. Poke checked away. Didn't get any of it. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Handled in the corner by Bozak. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Keith. Takes that pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Clears the zone.
The Blues were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
The Blackhawks yank their goalie to try and get this back.
1 minute left in the third.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He wheels behind. Out in front. Gloved. Petrangelo's trying to get out of his own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. The net's empty. He moves. Score! The Blackhawks prevail on the draw. Chicago's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Quick wrister. Great opportunity denied.
Time of the goal, 19.
A one-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Can he beat him here? Save! Shut down the best guy the other team has. A huge score. 2 straight goals. With a win at center. Carries it on in from center. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Great defensive poke. No icing because the race was won by O'Reilly. And that's the end of the game. 2 teams battled pretty hard. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort.